man has. Put your hands together, won't you please? It's time. Put your hands together, won't you please? It's time for Jonny Minogue. Jonny! Yes. Jonny Minogue. Thank you.
Hi. Let me get this out of here. I look like I'm working at Centerfolds, which I have. I do work in nightlife. I work at a gay bar. It's called Club Cafe. If you've ever been there, I've been there for a very long time. I'm not gonna say how long, because I don't want to give my collagen away. But I've been there for a long time, and they hired me as a bouncer. I know, it's kind of a surprise. It's like, yeah, I'm very intimidating, but it's true. I think one of the things that working at a gay club, especially, all of the excitement happens in the bathroom. And I could say it's like, oh, it's like blowjobs. Oh, honey, that's a Tuesday afternoon. That's nothing. No, I've had some really interesting experiences. My first week, I walk into the bathroom, and the door is slightly ajar, and I see a woman going like this. Hey, sweetheart, could you get my purse? And I go, ma'am, it's right there. She's like, oh, good. I need to make sure my cocaine is in there. Well. She was our drag queen act for the night. It was 7:30. We had to give refunds. It didn't work. We dragged her ass out. One St. Patrick's Day, I walk into the bathroom again, different bathroom. There's a 6'4" man, muscly, wearing a ski mask, wearing his shillelagh out, and no shoes. And I go, here, sir, please clean up after yourself. I really would appreciate that. He walks out the door, and he says, thank you very much. Not a stick of clothing on him. There's not a stick of clothing in that bathroom either. And I'm like, you're here on St. Patrick's Day with no clothing. I really want to know how you got in and out on that. So it was quite an experience. I think the grossest thing about it was barefoot in a public bathroom. Ugh. Seriously. My favorite thing about working as a at a bar was the night I had to break up a fight between two skinny twinks. One of them was beating the other over the head with a Corona bottle. I pick him up and I go, open the door, and I go, get the fuck out of here, I'm going to call the cops. My entire crew, my boss, who was a former Boston cop, goes, what happened? And I was like, he had to go, what do you want? And at the end, and then he goes, you just got the Butch of the Night award. And I go, thank you. So at that point I go, you know what? I can't go from Butch of the Night. There's nowhere else to go. So I became the trivia host. Trivia hosting is like SAT proctoring with a whole lot more wine and a lot more sass. Now, if you ever gone to bar trivia, I know you haven't because you're 15, you're not allowed to go to that. But if you can go, it's basically, there are two types of answers. There's a correct answer and there's incorrect answers. But there's also a wrong answer. Incorrect answer is, what's the capital of Spain? You say Barcelona. That's not incorrect. A wrong answer is, true or false? And you give me an answer of 37. That wasn't an option. 37, okay. So, and then, give me a Midwestern state. Wisconsin. What the fuck is Wisconsin? Is that like, oh, I've been to Moonwalker, Wisconsin. It's a beautiful place. But no, so it's part of it. I've been in the entertainment industry for a long time. I came out of college and I wanted to be an actor. I was so excited to be that. I had my resume with a student production of a musical nobody's ever heard of because it was written that week, and an avant-garde film that 10 people saw that I wrote. And I'm like, I'm gonna be the best actor, I'm gonna be on television. And I show up with my headshots. If you've ever seen a headshot, happy headshot, Butch headshot. I can do that now because I've been a bouncer. And then, friendly headshot. So I go in for a first couple of auditions. One was 21 with Kevin Spacey. No, nothing happened. Trust me. If I did, I would have gotten a good settlement out of it. So I show up, and I find out that I can't keep my real name because some other bitch took my name. If you ever have a Screen Actors Guild card, only one person can have your name. My person who took my name, I was like, you fucking bitch, he's another gay too. And I'm like, well, he does have more hair than me, I'll give him that much. But comes to find out, his last name is actually Epstein. So I'm like, girl, you can have your name. I will be Jonny Minogue for the rest of my fucking life. So, in any event, if you enjoyed my set, my name is Jonny Minogue, and if you hated it, my name is Jonathan Epstein. Thank you very much.